What's up, guys? We're here for another day, another video, updated video of the fleet, the turds, the new project that's kind of old now, and the stuff. So, start with our pick 'em up truck. It's a 08 Chevy Silverado 2500. Got the 6.0 in it. An old man's truck, so it's just like super minty for the most part. No tears in the seats, no stains really. Like, it's looking nice. Got the little topper and shit. I already did all the front end suspension, so ball joints, like control arms, pitman arm, idle arm, steering gear by, all of it sucked. But rides like a dream now. So got that thing for like just over 20 grand, so not a bad deal for 77,000 miles. It's a new truck, sick. Then of course we got the S14 all covered up. So go ahead and unwrap this bitch. Alright, so S14, as you know and love, new changes to it. It's got a bunch of new suspension goodies and an angle kit from GKTech. Got the roll center correction, tension arms to remove my sway bar because I need to still buy their shit. Got the lower control arm from them. Got some new BC Racing coilovers. Yeah. Got 326 power wheels, which I don't believe I had in the previous videos. I actually had to get new steers for my angle kit, so now I have a pair of matching spares for drifting in the rear. Yeah, see a little bit of camber boy now. Actually has hella crazy angle, which is awesome. Otherwise, I don't know, what else have I done? Oh, I did a W58 swap back here because I blew the tranny in the last video that I made. And so, literally right here, swapped it out. I'll see if I can insert some clips. Jake, I don't know what part of you really thought you needed to do the top bell housing bolt, but this is what you needed to get it out. Maybe you'll think twice before you fucking do it again. I think this W58 is down for the count. But got a little clutch kickers wheel, all fancy. Got a short shifter for my new W58, made a little shift knob for my shit. And then, yeah, I guess it's about it on this. Lowered the rear quite a bit, so it's actually kind of better. Need to get new camber arms so I can actually get more camber in here, so I can go lower and get this guy closer to this guy. But right now, like, it's fucking tight, boy. Not quite credit card fitment, but she still drifts. A little bit of damage from the last event. Still haven't fucking fixed my front bumper. I got a new one and it just fits like shit, so who knows what I'll do. Yeah, that's that. Now on to the new. If you haven't already guessed, well, go ahead and take a moment right now, leave a comment down below what you think this car is. If I were to give you a hint, it's still a shitty Nissan because I'm a retard and like my shitty Nissans. Fuck. This one actually had a really cool story, and I was documenting it before my old camera got stolen. Basically, I had the BRZ, sold that, and immediately went to the previous owner's house because I'd seen this thing parked, not moving. Apparently, some of my local buddies in Tallahassee say they've been trying to buy it for years, and he never wants to sell it. Well, the day of me selling the BRZ, cash in hand, went, knocked on his door, and asked him about this. 1990 fucking 2 S13 coupe. It's an SE model, so it had all of your goodies. It's got the HUD, it's got the auto seat belts, it's got yeah, I guess you name it. But it is the original 5-speed car. It was sitting for a long time, so it got real crusty. See all the paint's kind of flaking. There's still some grime. I've washed this thing a ton of times and there's still just grime everywhere. So it definitely needs to get painted. Hood flaking like crazy. Every time I wash it, it helps sand itself more. So it's basically prepping itself for paint. That's what it really needs at this point. But so when I first got it, the window on this driver's side was cracked open. And this is Florida, where it rains a lot. Just rained like crazy last night. And yeah, so the interior at the time when I got it was absolute trash. Now I've put in R34 GTT seats, replaced all the carpet with nice, dark, untorn, single overhead cam carpet. The little Tomei shifter, new shift boot. I need to get a new steering wheel and like maybe clean up my seatbelt. But dyed the seats black. Did the headliner. Had a leaking sunroof or like clogged drains up there, so the inside was getting all rough. The headliner looked kind of shitty, and I still need to repair the sunroof cover. But gonna make the whole interior black, and then like it's great. Freaking starts right up. 276,000 fucking miles on this thing, and most things still work. Mostly complete car. Trunk was of course leaking, so I just pulled the wing off and threw RTV fucking everywhere. But like, yeah, all this shit was in here. I mean, there's like surface rust, but it's not like rotted. Frame rails are fucking mint. Like, the car wasn't in great shape when I picked it up, but bringing home the new 240. Ooh. Some taillights. I did a little bit of aero from fucking JP fiberglass, and it honestly fits way better than I expected it to, because this JP fiberglass fit like shit. But yeah, like literally, like it just fits in the seams. It does okay. So I did the Chuki style skirts, Boom X style rear valence, and I found an East Bear lip. That one's not from JP fiberglass, I don't think. A little windshield banner that Jeff Boy got me. Threw my white wheels that were on the S14 onto here. I actually just got those lined up to sell. We got some new wheels coming. That'll probably be the next video. But a little peek under the hood. Bone stock. Freaking guy said he replaced the motor. Yeah, factory delivered cam car, factory manual. Really, I did an oil change. I did a water pump and filled up fluids. I'm plugging up some vacuum lines. Look at that. Fired right the fuck up. I'm shook.
I'm shook.
And I've fucking put like 3,000 miles on this thing, and I don't think I checked. I barely check anything now. I just turn it on, plug in the battery, and it's good. I had to replace the clutch master, the clutch pedal because it broke, and the clutch slave because the slave seized and somehow the dude bent the fucking clutch pedal. I don't know. It's nuts. Did that, did the water pump, did some fluids and a battery, and this $2,500 S13 coupe was running, driving, and on the road. Did a 5-lug swap to run my spare wheels, and then obviously just did brakes, the pads, and rotors at the same time. Otherwise, this is a daily spec. Like, it's clean, it's comfortable, it's quiet, like all stock. So like, yeah, I did the LED tails. I just wanted to make it look good and just make it like reliable. So by that, I'm just not gonna do anything. I'm gonna leave it alone. And this is my just in case car for this. If something were to ever happen to this and quarter panel gets crunched, swap everything I can into here. And they just look cool. Like, I don't know. The $2,500 S chassis are few and far between now, so I'm actually trying to pick up an S12 that's in a similar state to this, how it was, and see if I can get it for a couple $100, and then I could have 12, 13, 14. Maybe one day we'll have a 15, but it's not gonna be in any spots back here in this fucking field, I hope. I guess I'll stop rambling. That's the video. I appreciate everybody tuning in. It's a little update. It's actually recent content, so videos are gonna be up to date. Keep watching the videos. Throw me a like, give me a comment. Let me know what you think about my turds and the actual nice thing over here, and stay tuned for the next one.